Hey y'all, I'm dead ass tired. I got off work, I don't know, like 2 hours ago. Only had about 6 beers, but it seemed like the weekend was never going to get here. By the time it does, I can't remember if I made a video the last weekend or not. I look and I end up making one every week, but I can't ever remember doing it. So let's see what happened this week. I ordered me a tattoo gun off of Amazon a couple of weeks ago. This is the first one I did when I got my gun. I had one a long time ago, like 13 years ago or something. And I haven't done any, I quit doing it because people are always hassling me wanting tattoos all the time. And I had originally gotten the gun for myself. So I got rid of it. It's been 13 years later. But anyway, I got me another one. Here's the one I did. That one up there, that one I did like 13 years ago. This is a new one I did. It's not quite healed yet, and it's got to be touched up still. And I also did this outline last Sunday here on my leg. It's the graphics gesture from the bongs from the 90s. I didn't put the word graphics on there because I don't really like words. I don't really like words tattooed on the body. I'm not a big fan of that. Each to their own. Not to mention it was in little bitty bones. The whole word graphics was in little bitty bones, and I didn't want to do it because it would take me for fucking ever. I still have to color in the gesture, which I'm going to do this Sunday. But Sunday's the only day I got to work on my hobbies. Stuff like that. Because Saturday I'm always busy getting groceries, doing laundry, mowing the yard, cleaning up the house, and all that. Still working at NAL, like I said, since my first video. Trying to get my life in order and all that. Saving up the money is slow though. I end up having to dip into it. I went to I bought my tattoo equipment, so I dipped into it for that. Just so I have things to do, and plus, tattoos are expensive, and I can just do my own just as good as a professional. For $70 worth of equipment, I can do $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 worth of tattoos for $70. So why not? I ain't got nothing else to do on Sunday, and I was getting a fiending for new tattoos. Monday I had to go to the eye doctor. Well, I didn't have to, but I wanted eyeglasses because I have trouble reading the TV when I'm laying in bed trying to watch TV. I can see the TV and everything, but trying to read the descriptions, like on Netflix or Hulu or whatever, it's all blurry, and I have to get up out of bed and get close to the TV and read it. And that cost me a couple $100, but it was $70 for the exam, and I had to dip into my saved money for that. But as far as paying for the glasses go, NAL, I send the bill there, and they just take like $10 out of your check every week, so that's cool. So I've dipped into my saved money twice, but I'm back up to like $1,100, $1,100. But I'm going camping next weekend. I took Friday off of work, so I'm going to miss a day of work. I'm going camping with my buddy from the 4th grade. Been friends with him since the 4th grade. Well, that's going to take about $300 or so. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, going floating down the river in Missouri. You rent inner tubes and a tube for your cooler, your beer cooler, and then you set up your campsite, and then you jump on a bus, and then they take you back and then drop you off so you can float down the river to your campsite. That should be a really good time. About $300 or so. I hope I don't have to spend no more than $300. So that won't be too bad. But then in September, I'm going to a 4-day music festival. 9 Inch Nails, Primus, Billy Idol, I liked when I was a kid. There's 50 plus bands. Slayer. It's going to end up running me $600 to $800. So that's going to decimate my savings that I've worked past 2 months trying to pinch pennies and save what I can. But just most people just go to work, go home, work home, work home. The weekend's always the same. All week's all the same. It's just a boring fucking life where all you do is work, go home, pay bills. Fuck that shit. So I'm gonna dip into my savings to create memories to have while you're doing that fucking boring ass job day in and day out. I got these 2 trips planned, and then after those 2 trips, then I'll start saving money again, and then winter time's gonna hit because the music festival's in September, and then I'll go back to saving money all winter long as much as I can. So by the time next spring rolls around, I should have a decent little savings saved up. I hate dipping into it because I work so fucking hard for it, but it's either keep it and keep adding to it a little bit at a time and never doing anything ever, or just living that mundane life, or fucking making some memories, and fuck never not doing anything, man. Like a lot of people do, just pay their bills, work home, pay their bills, work home, pay their bills, month after month, all year long. Fuck that. I hate it when the whole year goes by and you didn't do a goddamn fucking thing. It's just depressing when winter hits and I didn't do one fucking thing all summer long. Fuck that. I'm gonna do some awesome shit this summer. Even if I have to burn some bread to fucking do it, That's my philosophy. What else is taking place? My tattoos, work, my vacations. Guess that's about it. I should have a lot more to talk about next weekend after I go. Actually, I'll try to film some of my first vacation and then put that on here. That should be more interesting. I just don't know how well my phone will work and stuff out there in the fucking woods or out there, If there'd be a Wi-Fi signal and all that. But I'll try it anyway, at least a little clip. Of course, I can't film going down the fucking river. I'd end up dropping my phone in the river. Don't want that. Alright, y'all. Later.